Sarge, why are the guys giving it to the doggies? They're riding in trucks, numbskull, while you're marching.
They look pretty badly beat up.
Yeah, they do it then. Scuttlebutt says it's pretty hard going down south.
Well, we'll find out soon enough. Recon always leads.
How can we fail? Skip with the Shadow leading the show.
Who the fuck is a Shadow?
Lieutenant Phelps, the Shadow of Death.
What the fuck are you talking about?
He's a quiet fucker, Sarge. Never hear the bastard coming.
Sitting there, field stripping a cigarette, and suddenly he's there looking down on you.
Why do you think we keep saluting that Jap-loving son of a bitch? He's bad juju.
That's enough out of you three. Bad juju? Where were you dragged up? A swamp?
하얀 구두 살인 사건.
Good morning, gentlemen, and what a grand morning it is, too. We have just cause for celebration. Galloway and Phelps are sending another fiend to San Quentin. A nice showy trial, and he'll be strapped down with gas seeping into his tiny reptile brain. Now, to fresh business. Galloway and Phelps, the task is at hand. The address is on the hill, north downtown off Fremont Avenue.
오케이.
Skipper!
새로운
is the new letter
사건이군.
genuine?
Now, boys, we all know how many imbeciles have confessed in the short case. Ray Pinker will let us know in good time.
Yeah, I'm thinking
자, 일단 나갑시다. 나가서 사건 현장으로. 사건 현장으로 가보실까? 비가 오네?
Greetings from sunny California. How's it gonna stop?
야, 빨리빨리 좀 다니자.
Fine morning indeed. We keep locking them up, but the bodies keep piling up.
Yeah, Californians love a fast, Phelps. As long as the bricks hold up at San Quentin, there'll always be killers in this town to save.
First the letter, and now another body. Come on, you can't keep on telling me there's not a killer still out there.
You know, Phelps, all these arrests on your record have given you a reputation. You don't want them turning into unsolved.
Getting a vicious killer off the streets is more important than my reputation.
Really?
And besides, landing a big fat marlin is more impressive than an ocean full of minnows.
The minnows make it the man. You can't always hit home run. Sometimes you just gotta make first base.
범죄 현장. 오후 12시 17분.
Phelps and Galloway, homicide.
Scene is secure. The rest of the patrolmen are going door to door, canvassing for witnesses.
Thanks. Keep me informed.
Will do, Detective.
This looks awfully familiar.
I think that's the impression the boys from the Examiner took with them as well.
There's nothing original under the sun. Why should murder be any different?
What do we have so far?
Not much trace evidence to speak of. Storm blew in around 10 last
어허.
night. Rain washed most of it
비라니.
And the body?
Looks like she was tipped out of an automobile from the tire tracks and superficial injuries. Strangled with a length of rope.
어허.
And for my money, it's triple Brady.
밧줄에다가 전부 벗겨지고.
From her temperature, maybe 2 a.m., but it was cold last night.
Usual head injuries.
이번에는
Blunt force
옷은
trauma,
제대로 입혀져 있네.
knock him over the head, then strangle and mutilate. No message with this one.
At least she was left clothed.
I doubt very much he was concerned with her dignity.
품위를
Silk
지켜줘.
dress is very distinctive. Any sign of her other shoe?
No. And no handbag or other personal effects.
이번에 옷은 멀쩡하네요. 자, 이거 증거부터 보죠. 증거. 돈? 아니 돈을 이렇게 증거가 스키드 마크.
Our driver and our killer are most likely one and the same.
C A B가 어디 있을까? B 여기 있다. B 발자국.
No drag marks. Killer was moving around, surveying the scene.
자, 시체. 교살 자국은
There appears to be a dry cleaning label. Superior Laundry Services, F1363.
특별한 게 없어. 왼쪽은 왼쪽도 특별한 건 없고요. 없어. 몸통에는 뭐 없나? 아, 몸통 없나? 아니 잠깐만. 안 되는. 아, 몸통에는 없나 봐요. 됐나? 전화. 뭐야? 뭐지? 누가 왔는데?
Detectives, I've
누구심?
been working the houses across the street and up the block. This lady thinks she has something for us.
Detective Phelps, LAPD.
I'm Mrs. Barton, Catherine Barton. I live just across the way.
어허, 용의자들.
Did you see anyone around here last night?
Not last night, but yesterday, early evening, I saw that awful hobo.
불황자라. 진실인 것 같아. 진실이야.
Do you have a description?
Tall, gaunt, horribly disfigured. I think he may have had an accident in the war. He's a very scary, angry man.
Any idea where we might find him?
One of the hobo camps around here.
불황자촌,
He's some kind of
불황자들의
hobo
리더.
leader. They all follow him around.
Thank you, ma'am. You've been a big help.
Of course, anything I can do to help. I'd hate to think that something so ghastly could happen right here and nothing be done about it.
투철한 신고 정신이구만. 전화를 해야 되는데. 저기 있다. 전화해요.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How can I help, Detective?
I need an address on Superior Laundry Services.
Just a moment. Superior Laundry Services, 1260 West 1st Street.
Can you track down reports of hobo camps in the vicinity of Signal Hill?
Just a moment, Detective. There's a large camp under the bridge on Grand between Temple and Sunset.
Thank you.
좋아. 좋네요. 한 번에 두 개. 차를 못 타고 갈까 이거? 바로 돼 있구만. 야 내려. 네가 운전해.
You can drive.
네가 운전하라고.
Fine.
런드리
Where we
서비스.
headed?
Broadcasting.
No message.
Excuse me?
There was no message.
Where?
On the Vic. The last
그러네.
one had something
생각해보니까.
written. This one didn't.
BD 이렇게 써져 있는 게 없네.
Can't be the same guy is what I'm saying, right? Before you start trying to link this to Maldonado and all the others.
There are more factors to consider than the messages, Rusty.
This doesn't fit your pattern, Cole. End of conversation. Understand?
슈페리어 론드리 서비스. 슈페리어 세탁소.
At least the rain stopped. Changed back into the white bucks.
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD. We're investigating a case and one of your laundry labels came up. F1363.
If you give me a minute, I'll go find a register and you can take a look.
동양인이네.
Take a look for yourself. I've got clothes that need pressing.
You wrote the number down on that dress, is it there?
열려면 F1363 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 1363 이거다. 오케이.
Mrs. T. Terrellson, 43 Emerald Street, Westlake.
됐다. 됐네요.
You're behind the wheel.
불황자촌 먼저 갈까? 에메랄드가 먼저 갈까? 에메랄드가. 테랄슨 부인의 세탁소 청구서 주소.
I've got a feeling we're about to meet
또 남편.
another wife.
그놈의 남편은.
Yeah, and it's usually correct.
Please, for once, can you not let your assumptions color your
근데 그 남편이 딱히 틀린 말은 아니야. 이런 살인 사건의 한 70% 이상은 지인에 의한 살인 사건이라고 그러거든.
Hello? Yes?
Detectives Phelps and Galloway. Is your wife home, sir?
My wife went out last night and she hasn't come home.
Can you describe your wife and what she was wearing?
We were out at a friend's place, Bobby Ross's, for a party. She was kind of dolled up. She had her green silk dress, open-toed white shoes.
대충 맞는 것 같은데.
Shoes.
Can we come in, Mr. Terrellson? I'm afraid we have some rather bad news. Do you have someone who can look after your children, Mr. Terrellson?
애들이 두 명이나?
Trying to arrange a sitter. Look, tell me what's happened.
I'm afraid your wife was murdered last night. Her body was found this morning. We're very sorry for your loss. I know this is a difficult time, Mr. Terrellson, but we are going to need you to answer some questions. First, we're going to take a look around.
What for? You don't think
It's procedure. You see to your girls.
아 분위기가 분위기가 무겁다.
Stay here till Daddy's finished talking to these men.
Where's Mommy?
Everything's gonna be all right, sweetheart.
We would like Mommy to come home now, Daddy.
What's the problem, Terrellson? Let him search. You got nothing to hide.
Where's mommy?
Want to hear something funny, Terrellson? Some bums think filling out a missing persons report accidentally rules them out as a suspect.
아 미치겠네. 개그 캐릭터야. 뭔가 베런스파. 이게 40년대라 1940년대라서 그런지 저런 성냥 저런 게 되게 많네요. 자, 전화해가지고.
Operator, give me R&I.
Putting you through now.
Phelps, 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Can you run an address for a Bobby Ross? Then send some uniforms over.
Would you like him picked up?
No. Suspect says he was with Ross last night. We need to confirm the alibi.
I'll get a prowl car dispatched.
Thanks.
오케이. 자, 증거를 계속 찾아봅시다. 증거가 아 이거 봤잖아.
Baron's bar again.
어.
Someone must be real sweet on this dive.
Wonder why the picture was turned
사진은 그럴 듯한데. 둘이 사이가 안 좋았다는 건가? 핸드백이 또 있네.
So she went out without her handbag? At least she was spared that particular indignity.
뭐지 이거? 더 자세히 조사. 립스틱. 립스틱 별로 안 남아있네? 헛? 아, 운전면허증?
She'd have to be in quite a state to leave this behind.
이것은
You can see if Pinker can
팔.
match the impression of the crime scene.
사이즈 A. 잠깐만. 요것은
Lars was out in the rain last night.
어허. 정원에 보이나? 밧줄. 오호. 음악이 그쳤죠? 다 발견한 것 같아. 자, 이제 대화를.
For the record, Mr. Tarleton, what is your wife's name?
Teresa.
가능성 있는 용의자.
Do you have any idea why anyone would want to hurt your wife?
No. Everyone loved Teresa. She was so full of life. It can't be anyone who knew her.
눈빛이 진실인 것 같아.
So you don't know anyone who would want her dead?
No, I don't.
아, 틀렸어. 아이씨. 와, 씨. 아이씨, 거짓말쟁이 새끼들. 아, 내가 너무 사람을 믿는 건가? 라스테랄슨의 알리바이.
You said you went to a party at Bobby Ross's.
거짓말쟁이
That's right.
새끼들.
Bobby had a bunch of people over. We were having a good time.
범죄자 새끼들.
Bored and decided to leave.
아, 이것도 뭔가 있어. 뭔가 있는 것 같은데. 있네. 이건 있네요. 열린 파티에 갔다고 하셨죠? 즐거운 파티였다. 하지만 아내는 지겹다면서 먼저 떠났다. 증거가 있나? 사망 시각 새벽 2시. 증거가 아니야. 잠깐만. 이거 피해자 핸드백. 잠깐만. 거짓.
So when I call this Bobby Ross character and he tells me you're lying.
Look, what do I have to do to convince you that I stayed at the party?
젖은 재킷?
I want to find who did this.
아, 짜증나. 미치겠네. 피살자의 정신 상태.
Mr. Tarleton, was Teresa happy at home?
Yeah, I think she was.
신중하자. 야, 가정생활에 만족하셨습니까? 그랬을 거라고 생각합니다. 신중하자. 신중히. 아, 의심.
Spill it, Terrelson. We like the look of you for this, so you better give us something.
We're at the party. She has a few and says she wants to go out dancing. We only have the sitter until 9. I get mad. I tell her to go ahead, but I'm staying. She storms out. Look, I'm doing well at cards. I hardly ever do well. I married her because she was so much fun, but now she drives me fucking crazy.
What time did she leave the party?
About 8:30, maybe a little earlier.
아, 오케이. 이건 맞았다. 진짜. 피살자와의 마지막 접촉.
When was the last time you saw your wife?
Around 8:30. The card game at Bobby's was wrapping up. I played out my hand and drove home here. Paid the sitter and went to bed.
아, 이거 진실인가? 거짓인가? 이 새끼. 아, 아까도 이 눈빛이었단 말이야. 내 진실을 쓸 때. 아, 이거 진실의 눈빛인데. 미치겠네, 진짜. 8시 30분. 8시 30분. 8시 30분. 아, 믿어보자, 진실.
Why did you only report your wife missing this morning?
I thought she would have called up last night from the bar.
If
아,
Bobby
틀렸어,
Ross
이씨.
from your story, we are going to come back.
아, 짜증나.
This doesn't look good, Lars.
Sounds like the Terrelson broad had her last.
와, 이 새끼 이거 아무런 눈빛도 변하지 않은, 아무런 눈빛도 안 변하고 거짓말을 해? 이런 범죄자 새끼 이거, 씨. 이 범죄자 새끼.
I can't believe Teresa's dead.
아, 승질나네.
Appreciate your time, sir.
야, 네가 운전해, 임마.
You drive. And you go over the case notes.
아, 불황자촌.
Bye.
아니야, 발언지
Where
봐.
are we headed? You believe this guy's story?
Kind of rings true.
발언지 봐. 오후 12시 46분. 야, 추리 어렵다, 어려워. 아, 어렵네요.
Gents, drink?
Phelps and Galloway, LAPD.
I'm Benny Clough. This about Teresa Terrelson?
Yes, it is.
알고
Heard
있었어?
about it on the radio.
아,
They're saying it was that Black Dahlia freak again? God damn it. Yeah, I rang that husband of hers. The babysitter said he was out.
If you don't mind, we have a few questions.
피살자와의 마지막 접촉.
What time did Teresa leave?
Around 10:30, I think.
딱히 뭐 거짓말할 이유가 있나? 진실. 아니야. 이 눈빛이? 아닌데? 눈빛이 아니야. 8시 어쩌고 그랬는데. 의심해볼까? 의심.
We don't have time for you to be making guesses. What time was it exactly?
Hey, give me a break. I don't remember it to the second.
아, 진실이었나봐. 미치겠네. 아, 아까 이씨 남편 새끼 이거 그 진실하는 빛으로 거짓말 해가지고. 아, 진짜. 아, 빡쳐. 남성 불황자 용의자.
Who was she with? We've had reports about a tall, gaunt-looking hobo. He wasn't here last night?
I get plenty of bums in here, but nothing to fit that description.
아, 이거는 거짓말이죠. 딱 봐도 의심.
The likelihood is that whoever she left here with killed her. Give it up, Benny.
All right, 2 creeps were all over, promising to take her dancing.
You get a good look at these guys?
Sure, I got a good look. One of them was a sailor in uniform. His cap said, USS Indiana.
And the other man?
The other guy is Richard Bates. He's sitting in the back right now. Red polo shirt.
Thank you for your help, Mr. Clough. We'll take it from here.
Hey, no problem.
아, 이거 물어볼 사람이 많구만.
That's him.
LAPD. Don't make me chase.
어허, 야, 이 새끼 왜 도망가지?
Can't let this
아,
son
나
of a bitch get
이거
away.
아 이런 개자식.
Go, Phelps, get after it.
오호.
Gotta ride. Get in and drive.
오.
I thought you were gonna leave me there. Who knows what this guy will pull when he's cornered? We could have a killer on our hands.
일로 와.
Don't go to sleep on me. Get me back in close.
일로 와.
I don't think the killer would be kicking back in the bar where he missed the big hit.
Listen, a creature of habit is your killer. For some reason.
오케이 됐다 이 새끼야. 아이씨. 아이 승질나게.
Hit it. Clean this asshole off the road. I'll try to shoot out his tires. Wish me luck.
야, 제대로 좀 쏴봐라.
Hit him, Cole. Spit him out.
오케이 됐다.
Let's
됐다.
end this fun. All right, you got me. I've had enough. Show me your hands.
쌍놈 새끼.
Okay, Bates. You're gonna answer some questions.
I have a choice in this.
질문.
Last night, you went drinking with a lady in the bar. Now she's dead. And your face is all messed up.
I'm in the clear on that. She preferred a sailor. You could lay it off on him. Are we finished?
근데 왜 도망갔어? 이 새끼. 의심.
Do you want my partner to sap you? Tell us what we want to know.
She was okay. Drunk. Pissed off at her old man, wanting to go dancing. I thought I'd ply her with a few drinks and get my end away. Looks like your salty had the same idea.
오케이. 동선의 설명.
So what happened when you left the bar?
Sailor boy laid one on me. A cheap shot. After that, I don't know.
의심?
You've done time, haven't you, Richard? Is that why you ran?
I'm on parole.
On what offense?
Sexual assault. Look,
그래서
I was
도망쳤구나.
lying there on the sidewalk. He flags a cab and jumps in with the broad.
오케이.
We're taking you in, Bates.
How come?
Just for a chat. Nice private chat. I'll explain my theory of once a degenerate, always a degenerate.
Take him to Central. He's a material witness in a murder case. Find him a cozy cell.
Richard here knows the drill.
자 전화하자. 아니야. 전화 한 통 하고.
Cole Phelps, badge 1247.
How could I help, Detective?
Any messages for me?
Just a second. You have one new message from Lieutenant Fleischer. Bartender Benny Clough reports victim Teresa Terrellson last seen entering the yellow cab number 3591.
Can you have an APB put out on that vehicle? We'll need all sightings relayed to car 11K.
Sure, Detective. All radio dispatched now.
Were there any incident reports filed in the vicinity of Barron's Bar on North Beaudry Avenue? We're tracking a sailor who was involved in a fight outside the bar.
I can check the reports, Detective. I have a message for you from Captain Donnelly. Message reads, James Jessup, U.S. Navy able seaman, has information relevant to your case. Jessup is currently being detained at Central Station.
Could be our man.
Thanks, man.
어허. 자, 일단은
Can you drive to this one?
자, 불황자촌.
Where exactly are we going?
I think we ought to investigate the hobo lead.
Well, if you think we ought to, then I guess we ought.
일단 갈 수 있는 곳은 최대한 가는 게. 불황자촌 오후 1시 14분.
We're looking for a tall man with a disfigured face. You know him?
Huh? What?
이상해.
I fought in two wars, you know, son. I think I earned some peace and quiet. The bum isn't here. Look at these people. We should follow the lead. These guys can wait.
이상해. 자, 일단은 뭐 여기에 여기서 뭐 딱히 없는 것 같고 경찰서로 갑시다. 아, 내가 뭘 놓쳤나? 일단 경찰서로 갑시다. 중앙경찰서 오후 1시 54분.
He's in interview too.
2호실.
Thanks. What do you make of him? Sailor on furlough who looks like he's in trouble and knows it.
2호실이라. 여긴가?
Detectives Phelps and Galloway. We know why you're here, Jessup, so it would be best if you answered our questions truthfully.
I don't want any trouble, that's why I'm here. I heard on the radio about this lady getting killed. I got leave from my CO to come down straight away.
So why did you kill her?
I didn't kill anyone. Look, you need to believe me.
Let's start at the beginning.
접촉.
You went to Barron's bar. What time did you arrive?
I got a 24-hour pass. I got there around 7.
That's where you met Teresa Terrelson?
Sure. We had a couple of drinks.
아, 뭔가 눈빛이 불안한데. 수첩에 뭐 있나? 의심.
So you tried to make a woman who was incredibly drunk?
Look, I'm not proud of myself, but I never hurt her.
You took her dancing?
That's right. Caught a cab to the Crystal Ballroom.
아, 오케이. 베이츠와의 사건.
You had a fist fight with Richard Bates over Mrs. Terrelson.
You met the guy? He's a creep. You should take a look at him for this.
허허, 이거 의심.
He's pointing the finger directly at you, Jessup.
I only had one night before I was back in the tub. He had all the time in the world to look for some action. I belted him. I'd do it again. She was better off with me.
Sure. You're a shining example of chivalry, Jessup. We're holding you till we can clear this with the driver.
Yeah, my CO said as much.
Can you put the guy in 2 in a cell and inform the commander?
Sure, Detective. Got a message for you. Sighting of your disfigured hobo on Grand between Temple and Sunset. And it looks like the beau has a record too. He's wanted in connection with 2 female assaults.
찾았다. 불황자촌에서 없었는데 불황자촌 이제 가면 되겠네요.
You drive.
불황자촌.
And where exactly are we going? Three suspects in the can and one on the hook.
그러게.
Hard evidence on any.
용의자는 넘쳐나는데.
KGPL to car 11K. 11K, come in.
11K, go ahead.
Patrolman reporting that Bobby Ross's car game is breaking up at midnight.
11K, roger that. Plenty of time to get downtown.
It's possible. Have them bring him in.
KGPL, we have Lars Terrelson picked up.
11K, roger.
불황자촌 오후 2시 5분. 저놈인가?
LAPD. We'd like a word with you. Save it for someone who's interested. They're fascists. Come to move us on and steal what little we have left.
뭐지? 오, 야. 오.
You want your rightful share. These men know their fight for it.
아파. 오. 야, 또 죽을 뻔했어.
What's your name?
진짜.
Comrade Stalin.
Very funny. We'll find out from your personal effects.
Stuart Ackerman.
You're under suspicion for murder, Ackerman. We're taking you downtown.
You.
You can't do anything more to me than what the Japanese have already done.
Kremlin's over here, Phelps. Toss it, see what you find.
오랜만에 신문인데? 도난당한 몰핀, 경찰 발표, 마피아의 법조.
Still working, Jack. I'm off to the Lighthouse Club in Santa Monica.
Hello, Jack.
Mr. Benson, this is Courtney Sheldon. It's a buddy of mine from the war.
Well, I'm sure you two will want to polish some old war stories. Good evening, Jack. Mr. Sheldon.
Good night, sir. Take a seat, Courtney.
We need your help, Jack.
I told you I would have nothing to do with that.
I'm fine too, Jack. Medical school's going well. I got a part-time job.
Do dope peddlers need part-time jobs?
We made a mistake and we're in trouble, Jack. A local gangster, Mickey Cohen, is putting on the squeeze.
So hand it over, walk away. What's stopping you?
We had a deal with them that they would dole it out slowly. They said they would supply abortion clinics and doctors, but they've been moving it on to addicts, and they can't cope with the purity.
So your problem is with gangsters being dishonest.
My problem is that people are dying, and that if this gets back to us, we'll all end up in jail.
So how am I supposed to help, Courtney? This isn't the war. I can't just wave a magic wand and clean up your mess.
We want you to negotiate, Jack.
The only thing these guys understand is force, Sheldon. They got to the top back east by proving to be more vicious than the English, the Irish, and the Dutch. They make their own laws. That's the nature of a secret society. God's sake, Courtney, you want to be a doctor. How can you fight with that?
We are better trained, Jack.
I didn't make it through the war to come back to this kind of shit, Sheldon.
오랜만이네요, 신문은. 지갑.
Ackerman doesn't look like much of a dancer.
증거로 왜 안 나오지? 밧줄? 이놈인가?
Looks familiar. Safe bet it'll match the mark under Teresa Terrelson's chin.
에커맨을 신문하라. 음악 끝났어. 오케이. 에커맨을 신문하러.
Can you drive to this one?
경찰서로.
Fine. Where are we headed?
The husband has an alibi, but no real motive other than neglect. Jessup's alibi checks out. Bates is a recidivist. He'll be pulling the same stick until we put him away for good. Ackerman has history, opportunity, hard evidence. What motive?
have the evidence. We know she was here. All we need is a confession. We can charge the bum with murder.
중앙경찰서 2시 11분.
Going this way.
자, 치죠.
Ackerman, you were in the Marines. How do you know? The Corps selected big guys for flamethrower duty. That's how you got the burns.
Life expectancy was 5 minutes for a guy in flamethrower detail. What kind of a government puts weight like that on a man's shoulders?
You'll get no argument from me. It was a heavy load.
You feeling sorry for this smelly fuck?
살인 동기.
Why did you kill Mrs. Terrellson?
I have no recollection of the people I have killed.
진실은 아니야. 표정 보니까. 왜 테럴슨 부인 동기라. 동기 증거가 있으려나? 동기. 그냥 의심. 딱히 증거는 없네요.
Women, Ackerman.
More than you could ever imagine.
How much did you hate Mrs. Terrellson?
I ache to put my seed in them. Afterwards, I have no use for them.
맞았어. 좋아. 피살자와의 접촉.
A bus driver dropped Mrs. Terrellson near your camp around 2 a.m. Why did you take her up to the hill?
Which hill? I have many places. I go where I please.
찝찝하단 말이야, 얘. 의심.
You are clearly insane, Ackerman. The state of California does not execute mental patients.
I don't know the names of the women I've killed, but I've killed many of them. Their necks are so fragile.
맞아.
Stuart Ackerman,
일단 성공은
I'm
성공이야.
charging you with the murder of Teresa Terrellson.
찝찝한데 이거.
A man down on his luck I can abide. But a filthy red who chooses to live outside the rules of society I cannot stomach. Maybe poor Teresa Terrellson will provide the catalyst we need. I've spoken to the chief and the mayor, and I think it's time we send some men in to remove the godless and send them on their way over the county line. A grand day that will be, gentlemen. And a grand result you have brought me. You two are fast becoming my finest crusaders.
뭐 어쨌거나 저쨌거나 서장은 좋아하네요. 단서를 너무 단서 빠진 게 너무 많은데? 17개인데 12개밖에 못 모았어. 질문도 꽤나 이거 별 3개밖에 못했네요. 젠장. 테레사 타렐슨이 살아있는 걸 본 마지막 사람 중에 한 명인 택시기사를 포함해 모든 목격자들이 중요하다. 택시기사랑 이런 사람들 안 했구나, 내가. 젠장. 어쩔 수 없네요. 완료는 완료니까.